ever admired any country before? Have you ever had a country in mind that I really want to visit in the near future? Have you ever have thoughts of you sitting, relaxing, yeah, having a dinner in a certain country in your mind? Well, today we are going to discuss of three amazing countries, and that is Italy, Japan, and New Zealand. Hello, I am yours Gilbert from Kenya, streaming from Kenya right now, and I do welcome you to this very live. Feel much welcomed. Mine is to urge each and every one of us to tap, 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 like and share, subscribe to this channel. Sinefhav, have got you, and at the end of the day, you're going to know a lot about countries. I am in love with countries and with languages, yeah, and at the end of the day, I'm trying as much as I can to learn different languages, to be a multilingual person. Nevertheless, me not being bilingual, I am trying as much as I can. Yeah, I'm trying as much as I can. And at the end of the day, I can see results. I can see results on the way. And today will be an amazing day for you as a person. I welcome you to join me till the end of this very uh, live. We have three countries to speak about. Therefore, it's going to be long. It's going to be long. It being the eighth day of language and cultures around the world, it's going to be a little bit long. Therefore, welcome and welcome from Kenya. We are experiencing uh, a lot. Yeah, it is a rainy season. It's cold, and all is well. We are experiencing blessings day by day. Therefore, we are all great here. Hospitality in Kenya is great. Therefore, if you would wish to at least visit a country, Kenya have got you, yeah, covered. So welcome here. There is safaris. There is the Big Five. It's a country with the capital city which has a park in it. Therefore, everything is covered for you in Kenya. Would you like to visit Kenya? Welcome to Kenya. And here you will find hospitable people. You will find people who are great for you. Therefore, talents are here in Kenya. Speak of footballers, they are here. Speak of marathon runners, they are here. Yeah, speaking of Kipchoge, uh, you will find Kipchoge, a Kenyan who have breaked a lot of world records, and he is in the World Guinness Book. Yeah. Therefore, if you want these people, visit Kenya. Kenya have got you covered. Therefore, feel much welcomed, guys. As we start with Italy, I'm going to at least get to know the ideas from you. I'm going to at least get to know people from Italy in this live. And at the end of the day, I'm going to at least get friends also here as my subscribers. Therefore, feel much welcome, and you know I'll never be uh, here without you. An Ubuntu word from the Xhosa people, Zulu from South Africa, they say Ubuntu. Yeah, Ubuntu, which means I am because we are. Therefore, feel much welcome. They can see, yeah, uh, people here telling me that I can do, yeah, I'll do at the end of the day. Therefore, yeah, feel much welcome to this very channel, and for you to see me making it to the 50th 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 day. Subscribe, like and share to this channel, and let's grow together. Yeah, This is a place for you. Now stop scrolling and let's get to know each other. We are going to start with Italy as a country, and at the end of the day we are going to get a lot from Italy, Italy as a country. Let me just speak a little bit about Italy. I'd like to visit one day Italy. Yeah, you know, I'd like to visit. The reason being is that uh, I just like Italy. I just like Italy. Yeah, and the vibe there is good. Yeah, people speaking Italian. Yeah, the vibe is great there. I like to at least learn a little bit of Italian. And I know some Italians speak French also. They do speak French. Yeah, therefore, I'd like to visit one day that country and get to know people from there. Are they hospitable? Are they at least people who like peace, joy? I know they like, but I like to see for myself. So people from Italy, on the comment section, drop your country's flag and let's get to know you people. Let's get to interact. Let's get to at least reach our target. Subscribe, like, and share to this very channel. Gilbert is my name, all the way from Kenya, streaming live. Yeah, therefore, let's deep dive. No, let's dive deep to this very country known as Italy. Italy, Italy. What do you know about Italy? What do you know about Italy? Well, if you ask me about Kenya, what do I know about Kenya? Uh, Whatever I know about Kenya, first of all, it's in the uh, continent known as Africa. Yeah, it's the capital city of Africa. No? You feel me? It's the capital city of Africa, and many people here are hospitable, not hospitable, hospitable, and here people are loving, people are kind, and there must be also, yeah, in each market you must find, even in uh, yeah, you must find people and the things which ruin something. Yeah, so not all tomatoes are good in the market, no. But at the end of the day, we try as humans to shape ourselves, to shape ourselves. So stop scrolling and listen to me. Therefore, he therefore, this is Kenya. Yeah, Kenya has colors. The flag colors of Kenya are black, white, red, yeah, and green. And I know all of these colors. Yeah, what they signify. Yeah, they signify that for red, blood. Yeah, shed by those who fought for our independence. Yeah, we have green for the land, vegetation, speak of it. Yeah, yeah, and we have also black standing for people. You can see me, oh, see me how I am black. Yeah, I am a black person. That's why we have a black color in the Kenyan flag, man. You feel me? Therefore, in the Kenyan flag, black means people. Yeah, and I'm happy of being a black person. Yeah. So we speak of white. White means peace. It's a country with peace. Yeah, therefore, if you are looking for peace, Kenya has got you covered. Yeah, yeah. Many flags all over the world have got the white color in their flags, meaning peace. Red, like every country has red, which means bloodshed for their country. Yeah. So as looking at Italy, we are going to major on those points, get to know what Italy, what is produced in Italy, what do people love about Italy, and at the end of the day, what is good about Italy. Yeah, what is Italy bringing on the table? That is what you are going to major on. Are you ready? Grab your book if you can, and grab your Bible. So today we have two these and these. So this is for fighting, writing, And remember, we spoke of a certain country, yeah? We spoke of a certain country that was formed after the fight of the Croatian and the Serbs. And then at the end of the day, the place, there is a place which was abandoned, left, yeah? We found it known as Terra Nullius. Terra Nullius. And Daniel Jackson as a person, an 18-year-old man, 18-year-old boy, formed found these no man's land. So because the how do you call it? How do you call it? The terra nullius, no man's land. So after getting this very land, he got to at least make it as a country. Yeah, but the Croatians never allowed them. But you can see at the Serbians, they did make their offices there. Yeah, now he's a president who is working in England. Yeah, working in England, dominating the country through online. Yeah, more than 15,000 people. 15,000 people have registered for this very country. I want us to tell me in the comment section which this country is. 400 people have been registered. And you want to be registered in this very country? It is the second smallest country after Vatican City. Yeah, second largest country as Vatican City. Yeah, that is it. That is it. That is it. So, us speaking about this country known as Italy. Italy. Feel me? So, we are going to look at Italy. Italy. And then after that, we shall look at Japan. Japan. And then New Zealand. Yeah, feel me? Therefore, okay, so we are going to look at this very country, Italy. So Italy is a boot, not about. It's a boot shaped country. Do you know your boot? Have you ever worn a boot? Yeah. So it is a boot shaped country. A boot shaped country, Italy. So it is in the southern Europe. So you've got Italy as a country, Italy as a country, located in the south what? Southern Europe. Yeah, it's located in the southern Europe. Yeah, in the southern Europe, and this very country is a boot-shaped country. You know your boots? Yeah, if you know them, that is what I'm speaking about. And it has a population which is bigger even than Kenya. 58 million people. 5'8". Leave alone the 6'7" that you are saying. 5'8" people living in Italy as a country located in the uh, southern Europe. Yeah. So in the southern Europe, we get Italy as a country. So Italy as a country has 58 million people. How many people do your country have? The population of your country. Well, in Kenya, we conduct this very process of getting the population after 10 years. Yeah. And after those 10 years, we get the number of people. Well, right now, I cannot say how many people are because each day, yeah, each day there is a there is a there is a capital D which is being brought forth. Therefore, that is what is here, and I can't say how many are right now, but in our next live, I'll get to know how many people are there. Yeah. So, uh, 58 million people in Italy, southern part of Europe, located there. It's a boot-shaped country. Boot-shaped country. Therefore, let's look at another thing here. We have the capital city. The capital city, widely known, capital city for that is for Italy. A capital city which is widely known. A little bit, let me share this very live. Let's keep on going. Yeah. So we've seen the capital city known as Rome. Rome is the capital city of Europe, of not Europe, the capital city of Italy. That is Rome, widely known Rome. If Rome is the capital city of Italy, what about Romania? Subscribe, like, and share as we keep on going. On the comment section, drop your country's flag. So, what about Italy? What about Romania? What about Romania? What about Romania? If Rome is the capital city of Italy, what about Romania? In the next live, the next live, we shall speak about that. But on the comment section, subscribe, like, and share to this very channel as we keep on going. So it's getting hotter and hotter. Therefore, Rome is the capital city of Italy. Yeah, and we've asked ourselves a question: what about Romania? I have a friend here who is known as David. David comes from Romania. He'll be the one to answer that if he comes early, but we shall keep on going because we are here to at least get to know something. And therefore, let's look at the how is it known globally? Yeah, it's famous for a global art. It's famous for global art, food, and history. And another thing is here, it borders France, yeah, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia, and completely completely surrounds the independent micro states of Vatican City and San Marino. I told you we have the second smallest country that we've been speaking of, uh, not yet known as a country, let me call it a micronation, and people are not there. They were chased away. We spoke of that country. So if you followed me from day one, you are supposed to tell me which country it is. Therefore, that is uh, the country that you're speaking of, Italy, which surrounds the independent microstates, which is known as microstates of Vatican City, microstates of Vatican City and San Marino. You feel? Yeah, that is what we are speaking here about. Therefore, that is Italy as a country being surrounded by also famous country. We've spoken of France as a country. We've spoken it as a country in our previous videos, in our previous lives. We've spoken of France as a country. We got to know a lot. We've not spoken of Austria. We've not spoken of Slovenia. And the small states, the microstates of Vatican City and San Marino, which are surrounded by Italy. So we've got the ancient roots of uh, Italy, the heart of historical Roman Empire. So it is known as the heart of historical Roman Empire, known as the heart of historical Roman Empire, and shaped Western civilization. So it has shaped Western civilization. So you might speak of cuisine. Speaking of cuisine, you people, I know many of us like eating. Many of us are. Uh, Many of us are good at eating. Therefore, a country's culture must have a cuisine. Cuisine. Mm. That is what we are speaking about. Cuisine. Cuisine. Therefore, this country, what about the cuisine? What about the food in this very country of Italy? So, in cuisine, Italy is globally celebrated for staples like regional pasta, the regional pasta, pasta dishes, Neapolitan pizza, speaking of gelato and fine wine. Yeah, if you are a fan of wine, but don't uh, hold me drunk, you go staggering around. Yeah, so look for unfermented. Yeah, so fine wine is found there. So it's globally celebrated for pasta, the regional pasta dishes, Neapolitan, pizza, gelato, and fine wine. That is Italy. What about the economy of Italy? So Italy as a country on economy, it's a major advanced economy, powered by manufacturing, fashion. Speak of Milan, yeah, in fashion, automotive design, and intense international tourism. So there is intense international tourism in Italy. Are you the one who wants to visit Italy? You want to visit Italy because of the tourism sector. Yeah, it's growing. It's growing day by day, and it's somewhere. It's somewhere. Uh, it's a great country for many people to visit. Now, Let's look at the the the, the Italian, yeah, Italian language. So the Italian is spoken in various countries around the world. You know, Italy speak the people from Italy speak Italian. So Italian is spoken in various countries around the world. Primary as a native language in Italy. It is a native language in Italy, Switzerland, San Marino, and Vatican City. So Italian is spoken in as a native language in Italy, Switzerland, Vatican City, and San Marino also. So it is also widely spoken in regions such as Slovenia, Croatia, and parts of Africa, particularly in countries with Italian diaspora. Are you that one person who want to speak Italian? So this is your time to at least speak Italian if you want to visit this country, Switzerland. If you want to visit San Marino and Vatican City, Italian is great for you. So let's look at Italy. Yeah, Italy, the primary language spoken by approximately 60 million people. Yeah, uh, approximately spoken by 60 million people. We have also Switzerland, official language alongside German. So Switzerland, official language alongside Germany. So if you are a person who is uh, based in these very languages, work smart on them, you will be capable of at least at the end of the day getting jobs abroad. We have also San Marino, official language alongside Germany. So Italian is official language in Switzerland alongside Germany. We have also in Vatican City, it's the official language alongside Latin. We have also Albania, spoken by about 800,000 people, especially in Adriatic region. We have United States, approximately 15.5 million people identify as Italian Americans. We have also the overall Italian is the second mostly widely spoken native language in the European Union, with about 6, 7, with about 67 million native speakers and over 80 million speakers as a second language worldwide. Yeah, so 67 million native speakers and over 80 million speakers as a second language worldwide. So are you a person who wants to acquire jobs? Are you a person who wants to acquire jobs in Italy, in Switzerland, and the countries that speak Italy as their second language or their first language? It's time for you to learn Italian as your second language. Be a bilingual person for you to at least meet the meet the guidelines placed forth for those people who are going to at least work in those countries. Yeah, that is Italy. Therefore, for you to acquire jobs in these countries, you have to learn Italian as a language. Uh, let's look at the what do you call it? at the flag. At the flag. So we have the green, white, red colors. The green, white, red colors. They are vertical colors, vertically. So they are vertically colors, strips, vertical strips, vertical strips in the Italian uh, flag. In the in the Italian flag, we have the vertically strips of green, white, and red colors. There is something here. Uh, Italy officially the Italy officially the Italian Republic is a country in southern and western Europe. It consists of peninsula and extends into the Mediterranean Sea with the Alps on its northern land border, as well as nearly 800 islands, notably Sicily and Sardinia. Italy shares land borders with France to the west, Switzerland and Austria to the north, Slovenia to the east, and the two enclaves of Vatican City and San Marino, and San Marino. Therefore, it's a great country to at least visit and get to know a lot, and get to know a lot, a lot. If you want to know a lot about Italy, visit that country and get to know this a lot that you're speaking about. And so we go. That is Italy. That is Italy as a country. The next step that you're going to take, next step that you're going to take here, let me tell you the next step that you're going to take. Uh-huh. You're going to at least get to know the cultures. You're going at least to know the cultures. Cultures. After knowing that about Italy, which do you want to visit Italy? Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? Yes. There's someone there who say slow in his mind. Yeah, I want to visit Italy. Oh, whatever I've heard about Italy, fine wine. I must visit Italy, sooner than expected. I've never traveled to Italy, but soon I'll also visit to get the pasta, regional pasta. I'll get to visit. You're going to look at the culture and history uh, history of Europe. That is what we're going to look at as our next subtopic, the culture and history of not Europe but Italy. 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 Uh-huh. Pim 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 pim. That is what you're going. Na, 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 na. That is what you're going to look at. The culture and history of Italy. Italy as a country. As a country. That is what you are looking next at. History of Italy. Boom, boom, and boom, we go. And boom, we go. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, we go. So we are looking at the culture and history of Italy. Italy. That is what you're going to look at. That is what we look at this time. This time round. So, so we keep on going, but let's keep in mind that we are to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. So let's look at the culture and history of Italy. So Italy's culture and history are deeply intertwined. Culture and history are are deeply, deeply, deeply intertwined. Yeah, the culture and history of Europe are deeply intertwined. So, with the roots tracing back to ancient civilizations such as the uh, Etruscans, Greeks, and Romans. So the Roman Empire, as we spoke, the Roman Empire significantly shaped the Western world, leaving a lasting impact on art, architecture, law, and governance. The Renaissance movement, originating in Florence, spread throughout Europe, influencing literature, philosophy, art, politics, science, religion, and more. Italy contributions Italy contributions to culture are evident in its renowned art, architecture, cuisine, fashion, and community spirit. The country's rich history includes the development of Western culture, civilization, and its influence on various fields such as opera, classical music, ballet, and cinema. Italy's cultural achievements continue to resonate today, making it one of the world's cultural capitals. That is Italy, and it was shaped with Romans. Speak of the arts, speak of the governance, speak of the culture, politics, science. All those were shaped by Romans, leaving Italy a great country. Take water. So that is Italy. That is Italy. That is Italy as a country. That is Italy as a country. We now sink deeper to culture and culture. We now sink deeper to culture. We now sink deeper to culture. Pim. Sinking deeper to culture and history. What about the culture and the history of Italy? We sink deeper into that. So we keep on subscribing, liking, and sharing. Yeah, and as I said, uh, I am in love with countries and cultures. I'm in love with everything about countries and cultures. So we look at the Italian culture and art, history, and traditions. That is what we are looking at as we keep on going. Subscribe, like, and share. Remember at the start of this live, I asked, which country are you looking forward to at least visit? Yeah, which country are you looking forward to at least visit? Get to know people there. Are they people who are loving, kind? Are they hospitable? Oh, that is what uh, you as a person should be looking forward to at least get in touch with. Therefore, feel much comfortable thinking of a country that you can visit in the near future or in the upcoming weeks, days, months. Yeah, sit down and relax. Try to at least get the country that you would like to visit in the near future. And if you want the design, the Milan, well, it's in Italy. Italy have got you covered. So the things from there are legit. Not that other countries things aren't legit, they are all legit. But you know, they are all not the same. You might be liking the Milan ones, others for Dior from France. Yeah, it depends. Depends. Therefore, that is Italy as a country. I'm waiting for something to open here so that we can look at the culture, art, history, and tradition of Italy. Therefore, it is time for my viewers. It is time for my viewers to at least get to get to these, get to at least tell me about Italy, what they know about Italy. What do you know about Italy? Is it a country of your dream? Well, a country of my dream is France. Yeah, France is a country of my dream. I like to live there some days. Yeah, I like to visit there some days. Therefore, it is a country of my dream. But since I love each country, I love every country, I love to speak of them, and I'll have to at least learn these languages. And at least languages has offered a lot of job opportunities. Yeah, it has offered a lot of job opportunities. Therefore, it's good to at least learn these languages. It is good. Yeah. So, are you ready for Italy? And do you wish to visit that country? Drop your country's flag on the comment section. Let's keep on going. So let's listen for something here.
fazem enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter.
On the move to get and try to know about Italy, getting to know about Italy, getting to know about it.
Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazem enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter. Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazem enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter.
Welcome back, and now let's at least get to know the culture of Italy. Yeah, culture of Italy. Therefore, Italy cultural traditions are rich and diverse, encompassing festival, cuisine, family rituals, religious observances, and regional customs that reflect centuries of history and local identity. Yeah, so Italy is renowned for its vibrant festivals and carnivals. It's widely or renowned for its vibrant festivals and carnivals. So the Venetian carnival is famous for elaborate masks, yeah, theatrical performances and costume parades, creating an atmosphere of mystery and elegance in Venice. Yeah? Other notable celebrations include Easter and Christmas. So Easter and Christmas is while it's celebrated in Italy also. So which involves family gatherings, church services, festive dinners, and nativity parades. So local festivals often highlight regional identity such as uh, Sicily's Holy Week, rites, or Ligurian coastal carnivals, blending Roman, medieval, and Christian traditions. So they blend in together for local festivals, which often highlight regional identity, yeah, such as Sicily Holy Week. So that is it about the first culture. Speaking of Venetian Carnival and Easter, Christmas celebrated there also. So we take another look here. Take another look. We take another look at cuisine. After looking at the festivals and carnivals, let's now look at cuisine and food traditions. So food is central to Italian culture. So food is central to Italian culture. Each region has its own culinary specialities. Each region, yeah, like Kenya. Each region, like in Nyamira people, Kisii people, you can speak of bananas. When you come to Luos, you can speak of fish. When you go to Luya, speak of ugali, brenda. Yeah. When you go to the Kalenjin, speak of milk. When uh, you go to the Gikuyus, speak of the beans, the food known as mokimo. That is a mixture of beans, potatoes, maize, and some vegetables. Prepares this food. That is in Kenya. So in most religions, food is a diverse thing. Yeah, food is a diverse thing, and it is essential for Italian culture. And it, every region has got its own culinary specialties. It is just like us human beings. Yeah, I like this, you like that. Yeah, and we keep on going as human beings. So each region has its own culinary specialties, and we have northern Italy. Uh, let's look at northern Italy, which favors butter, rice, polenta, and cheeses, while central Italy emphasizes meat dishes like wild boar and southern Italy is known for citrus fruit, olive oil, and pasta with tomato based sauces. So each region, yeah, on the corners of Italy, in the corners of Italy, speak of west, east, north, southern, they all have their own, yeah, own preferred cuisine or dishes. So uh, traditional meals often uh, include what do you call it? The espresso. I really don't know what that is. Maybe an Italian here can tell us. Speaking of tiramisu and amaretto, I'd like to know these foods one day. Yeah, one day I'd like to know these foods as part of daily life. Yeah. Italians also observe dining customs such as hosting guests and preparing meals only when company arrives, and avoiding milk-based coffee after 11 a.m. Yo, this one is this one is fun. This one is fun. You mean uh, you mean after 11 a.m. these people have to avoid milk. They have to avoid milk in any way. They have to avoid milk. Yeah, they have to avoid milk. Yeah, so that is them. After 11 a.m., they avoid milk-based coffee. Milk-based coffee after 11 a.m. Let's take a look on family and social customs on this very country known as Italy. I know up to right now, you know what Italy is. Located at the southern part of Europe. It's a country with 67 million people. Yeah, about approximately, uh, and it's a country known as the heart of the Roman Empire, and the capital city is known as Rome. And we've already said that we shall look at Romania. Yeah, at Romania. If Rome is the capital city of Italy, what about Romania? I think there is an history that is there. There is an history that is there. If Rome is the capital city of Italy, what about Roma? What about Romania? Yeah, what about Romania as a country? Therefore, looking at the cuisine, hi and welcome to this very channel. Subscribe, like, and share as we keep on going. It's hotter, it's getting hotter and hotter. Margaret, hello, Layton. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. We are looking at Italy. Like for me this live, like and share. Like and share. So we are looking at the cuisine. The cuisine part and the social customs of you're good. That is great. Seeing you around is a great thing. It's a great thing. So you can see at the corner there's a lab. What are you drinking? I'm drinking something great. Something great. It's just water. Water. It's water. It's water. So so the no water. It's water. It's water. And today we are speaking of three countries. We are speaking of three countries. So you're welcomed to at least get to respond, at least get to give me points that you know about these countries. You are speaking about Italy. Yeah, we are speaking about Italy. What do you know about Italy? Yeah, that is what you're speaking about here, for the 2 hours, and then another 2 hours for Japan, and then another 2 hours for another country known as New Zealand. So we have finished with the festival and carnival. We've spoken of the cuisine and food tradition. Yeah, so you can feel much welcomed on the uh, giving of your points. Yeah, we now at least get to look at family and social customs. That is what you're going to look at. Family and social customs. Family and social customs. So the most fantastic thing that I've learned about Italy today is that they have to avoid, let me write it here. Uh-huh. Did you know? Did you know that Italians avoid uh, avoid what? Avoid tea, coffee after 11 a.m. That is the, yeah, that is what we speak of. That is what I think some of us tan taran taran taran. Pum 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 pum. So did you know that Italians avoid tea, coffee after 11 a.m.? Yeah. So after 11 a.m., these very people avoid tea. They avoid tea, coffee. Another thing is here. Let's look at the family and social customs. So family plays a pivotal role in Italian life. So Italians value close family ties. They value close family ties, and I can say these people kind of kind of uh, agree and second the culture which is here in Kenya. That is the Gikuyu people, which this very culture, this very group of people, yeah, these very Gikuyus have that time. They have placed a time, a month that they are supposed to meet each other and celebrate as a family. Yeah. So I think they really second and agree, they concur with this very culture which is in Kenya. That is the Italians. And then we take a look on the family ties, and many traditions revolve around family gatherings. These family gatherings also in the Kikuyu people. Really don't know of other cultures, but I think many cultures do so. So meals and celebration. So social life often centers on piazzas, bars, and uh, local events. So where people meet friends and maintain community bonds. So people meet there and maintain community bonds. We have uh, we have this though. Respect for elders and intergenerational interactions remain important aspects of daily life. So, respect is an aspect of daily life when we speak of elders. Yeah, we, if you are an Italian, the aspect of your daily life would be respect to elders. You respect your elders. We closely take a look on arts, the arts, music and performance. Arts, music and performance. Hello and welcome to this very channel. We are looking at the arts and the music and performance in Italy. Yeah. Therefore, if you know anything about Italy, your country's flag, on the comment section, drop it, and let's get to know about this. Therefore, did you know that Italians avoid tea, coffee after 11 a.m.? Someone could say, you know what? No, 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 I cannot avoid it. Who are you to tell me so? Yeah. So like, share, and subscribe to this very channel. So that is you as a person. You would say, I don't want to mention that. Yeah. So yeah, that is people. So let's look at music and performance of Italy, and we've looked at music. No, music. We've looked at respect as a major aspect of daily life uh, in Italy, and we've tried to at least bring it closer to Kenya. Yeah? In Kenya, you have a certain culture from the Gikuyu people. Yeah, these people, you know what? These people have their time to at least mingle. They mingle with their their relatives, the yeah, the nuclear family. They speak of the what do you call the other family? What do you call the other family? On the comment section. Yeah, what do you call the other family apart from nuclear family? Yeah, so they get to at least mingle and know each other, and at the end of the day, we get to know a lot from what Italy is, from Italy's side. So we look at the arts, music, and the performance. Italy has a rich artistic heritage, including opera, classical music, ballet, and folk dances. Yeah, in my profile, I've uploaded the folk dances from Indians performed by young people. I've uploaded there. Therefore, get to watch them. Get to at least interact with this very video. Therefore, speaking of folk dances, we do get it in the Italy side. Therefore, remember to subscribe, like, and share to this very channel. I'm yours, Gilbert from Kenya, streaming live. Let's take a look at the tarantella, the folk dance like tarantella. So the country has produced renowned composers such as Vivaldi, yeah, such as Verdi and Puccini. He, some names, okay, and is a home of iconic art and architecture in cities like Rome. And remember, you say if Rome is the capital city of Italy, what about Romania, a country that is we've spoken of in the previous videos? What about Romania? Isn't it tricky? Hey, on the comment section. Yeah, but we've already spoken of Romania back then, but now we in the Italy side we get Rome as the capital city. It's ironic. Let's take a look on the iconic architecture in cities like Rome, Florence, Venice, and Milan. So traditional theater, including Commedia dell'arte, I think that is a spelling of I think it has a pronunciation that comes from French itself as a language. So continues to influence Italian performance culture. So traditional theater in your country, is there traditional theater? Is there traditional theater? Drop your country's flag. Let's get to know from your country. And remember, today we are looking at 3 countries. That is Japan, speak of Italy, of which we are in right now, remaining about 49 minutes for us to go to another country, Japan. So if you really want to know about this country, subscribe, like, and share, and let's keep on growing together as one. Remember, I told you we have Ubuntu. Ubuntu, a name from the Zulu people, Xhosa from the southern Africa. This very word means I am because we are. Therefore, I couldn't be here just relaxing, using my energy, speaking to someone. No, I am here to at least get knowledge from you and get knowledge from me. Remember, sharpening each other's containers is the thing. Let's now answer the question. Did you know that Italians avoid tea, coffee after 11 a.m.? So, the Commedia dell'arte continues to influence Italian performance culture. That is the traditional theater. Let's look at the regional and religious customs. Let's look at the regional and religious custom. Okay. Let's look at the regional and religious custom. Let's look at it. So, regional variation. Regional variation is strong in Italy. Many towns maintain local procession, medieval rituals, and craft traditions, often recognized by UNESCO. So religious observance, particularly Catholic feasts, shape the calendar uh, with national holidays like Republic Day, June 2nd, June. We have Epiphany, January 6th. We have the Ferragosto, which is on the 15th month of the year, that is August. So providing shared cultural moments. So local customs often incorporate pagan elements, recast through Christian symbolism, reinforcing neighborhood and regional identity. So that is it on regional and religious customs. Would you like to know of all these? Italy have gotten you covered. Therefore, if you would like to at least visit Italy, you know something. And we spoke of France as a country. We looked into the Paris syndrome. We said that these are condition in which you as a person thought that whatever you've looked at the Hollywood movies is whatever you're going to get. You reach there, you get whatever you didn't expect. Yeah. So it's better to not look at the capital itself only, but look in front. There is amazing things about Italy that you are supposed to know apart from the what do you call it? Apart from the capital. There is something beyond the capital city, yeah, that resonates your with your thoughts. Yeah. So let's look at the summary of whatever we've been speaking of. Let's look at the summary. So Italian culture traditions are a blend of historical, religious, and religional influences expressed through festivals, cuisine, family life, arts, and social customs. So these practices not only preserve Italy's rich heritage, yeah, but also foster community, family bonds, and a strong sense of identity across the country. There is something I've learned about the Italy people. Stop scrolling and get to know this. There is something I've gotten to know about Italy side. There is love, there is a bond, there is union, yeah. The extended family, the nuclear family. Speak of these very families. They gather, yeah, they gather the extended and the nuclear. The gathering, they get to at least have that bond, that union, know each other. We've compared it with the Gikuyu people in Kenya, yeah. We've seen also the aspect of life being respect to elders. Do your country has that have that respect for elders, it being the aspect of life? Yeah. So do you people have respect as an aspect of life? Yeah. That is about Italy. I've learned something, from it, that apart from us having different things to do, mom, dad works far away from our country. Mom works in Portugal, dad works in France. Our kids are located in Switzerland. Now, what are we going to do here? The older boy is living in Zimbabwe, is living in DRC Congo, in Morocco, in Cote d'Ivoire, in Guinea, in all those, you can name those countries. It's better to have a time. It's better to have a time. You know, feel me? Have a time with your family. Have a time with your extended and nuclear family. That is whatever Italy as a country is teaching us at the end of the day. Do you concur? Do you agree with me? Do you feel me? If you feel me, double in the chat, subscribe, like, and share to this very channel. Cinefravia is the channel's name. That is the summary of Italian. Speaking of historical, religious, and regional influences, Italy have gotten you covered. Subscribe, like, and share as we keep on going. That is Italy as a country. And remember, if you want to get a job from in Italy, if you want to get jobs in Italy, uh, get to learn this language, get to at least bond with people, get to at least feel free to speak this language. And I know in every country, the other languages, all the languages are accepted, but you have also the official and the national languages. So we can look at the overview that since World War II, Italian uh, society has profound changed with a significant impact on daily life. One of the main elements of change is the more visible role women play in the society outside the home, such as increased participation. Yeah, so that is what we speak of when you come to Italy as a country, in cultural and traditional traditions of Italy as per now. So now I want to at least get to tell you the 20 fun facts. We want to look at the 20 fun facts about Italy as a country. 20 fun facts of Italy as a country. That is what you're going to look at. Fun facts of Italy as a country. So stay tuned. Let's get these.
Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazer enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter.
We are looking at the 20 facts. 20 fun facts about Italy.
Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazer enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor.
Are you ready?
Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter.
Tell me, are you ready for them? And did you know that Italians are going to after 11 a.m.? Did you know that? Did you? Okay. So did you know the 20 fun facts? Did you know the 20 fun facts about Italy? So we start from the first till the end, explaining them one by one, and at the end of the day, after the 2 hours of speaking about Italy, we go on speaking about Japan as a country. So number one fun fact about Italy Italy is a country full of history, culture, and quirky surprises, from its UNESCO sites to its culinary innovations. So, Italy has 58 UNESCO World Heritage sites. So, 58 UNESCO World Heritage sites, more than any other country in the world, including Rome, Florence, and Venice. So, it has 58 UNESCO World Heritage sites. So, more than any other country. What? 58. So in the world, it's the only one that have broken the record. No other country is like Italy when you speak of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. And number two, in these is, it is the birthplace of the Renaissance, with Florence as its cradle, home to artists like Leonardo and Da Vinci and Michelangelo. Yeah. So it's a home of artists like them, like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. So it's the birthplace of the Renaissance. Renaissance. Yeah, it's the birthplace. Let's look at the Vatican City. So, located in Rome. So, the Vatican City, located in Rome, is the world's smallest country and the spiritual center of the Roman Catholic Church. So, Vatican City is the spiritual center and is the spiritual center of the Roman Catholic Church and the smallest country we have, located in Rome. And the Rome is the capital city. Rome is the capital city of Italy itself. Yeah, this you gave homework. No, 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 no. But you can do a lot of research on French. Get to know a lot about France and French itself as a country. Uh, like and share to this very channel. See at the bottom right corner, there's a love. There's a love there. Press that love and give me some love. Show me that some loves there. So, uh, Vatican City located in Rome. So, being the world's smallest country and the spiritual center of Roman Catholic Church. Let's look at the Venice. So, Venice itself has 150, what? 150 canals. And Alham was telling me that you have gay. Oh, man. No worries. I'll inbox you. I'll inbox you. Subscribe, like, and share to this video. 150 canals and over 400 bridges. Yo, 400 bridges, making it a unique city built on water. Have you ever heard of a city built on water? Drop your country's flag if you've ever heard of a city built on water. What? So Venice as a city has 150 canals and over 400 bridges. 400 bridges. Okay, let's go to the fifth fun fact about Italy. Fifth fun fact is here that Italy is shaped like a boot. It was the first thing we spoke about when we started explaining about Italy, asking you, which country would you like to visit in the near future? So, Italy is shaped. Have you ever worn a boot? Now that's a country shaped like a boot, a distinctive feature of its geography. So its geography is in this way that it is shaped in a boot shape. Oh, okay. So let's take the sixth fun fact. Remember, we are going up to the 20th. We are going up to the 20th fun fact about Italy as a country. Ah, Raymond, Mr. Raymond. Raymond who? Just Raymond. Yeah, when you search Raymond, he'll appear there. Raymond is the name. Raymond is the name. So let's look at the sixth. Sixth. Give me a likes. Keep on giving me the likes at the bottom right corner. Raymond. Yeah, Raymond. At the bottom right corner, there is a love there. Give me those loves to at least welcome other people in. So the sixth fun fact about Italy. Oh, thank you. I can see those. Those are great. Those are great. Keep on, keep on. Okay, the sixth fun fact about Italy is that uh, the country has three active volcanoes. Three active volcanoes: Mount Etna, Mount Vesuvius, and Stromboli. So it has three active volcanoes. I really don't know about your country. How many volcanoes are in your country active right now? So Italy has gotten three active volcanoes. And now we go to the seventh fun fact about Italy. So the seventh one is that the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is not the only leaning tower in Italy. It is not the only leaning tower in Italy. Others exist in Bologna and Venice. Remember, we've said Venice has 150 canals and over 400 bridges. What about your country? So there is another leaning tower in Bologna and Venice also. So we also have Italy. Italy being the home to the oldest, university in continuous operation. Oh man, I'd like to visit and know this. Being he the oldest. Hey, hey. So Italy is a home to the oldest university in continuous operation in the Western world, the University of Bologna. University of Bologna. Do you know that University of Bologna? Did you know that? Did you know that country? We keep on going to the ninth one. At the ninth fun fact about Italy is that pizza was invented in Nepal. Nepal. So through its exact origin is sometimes debated. Sometimes it's debated. So the 10th one is here is that Italy is one of the youngest countries in Europe. One of the youngest countries in Europe. Founded in 1861 despite Rome's ancient history. So despite Rome's ancient history, it was founded in 1861. What about your country? Which year was it founded? Let's look at Italians. Italians are passionate about coffee. They are passionate about coffee. with espresso culture deeply embedded in daily life. They are passionate about coffee. The Italians are passionate about coffee. And them being passionate about coffee, they don't take coffee after 11 a.m. And they are passionate. How do you explain that now? How do you explain that now? They don't take coffee after 11 a.m., but they are passionate about coffee. That is the 11th fun fact about Italy. And another one is here, the 12th. The country has a fountain that flows with free red wine. So it has a fountain. It has a fountain that flows with free red wine in Caldari di Abruzzo. What? Just take around 20 people who like wine. I don't know what they do. We don't. What? Free. Let's take a look at the 13th. 13th. What I was saying? 13th. Fun fact about Italy. Italy. Fun fact about Italy. So let's look at the 13th one. Italy is one of the most visited countries in Europe, attracting millions of tourists annually. So annually, annually, millions of tourists uh, visit Italy. Visit Italy. They visit. The 14th fun fact is here is that Italians practice la passeggiata, an evening stroll traditional to socialize and enjoy the town. An evening stroll tradition to socialize and enjoy the town. So they do practice the la passeggiata. The la passeggiata. Do your country do the la passeggiata? Do you socialize in the cities, in the cities? The la passeggiata. Do you? Do you? So, socialize and enjoy the town. Do you socialize? Do your country has a time whereby you people meet in town, you socialize, get to know each other, enjoy the town's fine wine, enjoy the staple food of your country. If your country has that, that is good because you people create bond. That is La Passeggiata in Italy. A fun fact though, I really don't know about your country itself. So if you people do it, keep it up, keep it up. You know, I really asked a question back then in these very 50 days of language and cultures. I asked a question. Can you know culture without knowing the language? Can you know a culture without knowing the language? Many people voted yes, that you can know a culture without knowing a language. You can know a culture without knowing a language. That is what most of the people said. And yeah, I concur with them. I agree with them. I'm in agreement with them that yes, you can know a culture without knowing a language. That is what I agree with them. I really don't know about you people. I really don't know. Let's look at the 15th fun fact. The 15th fun fact of Italy. Italy is known for its cheese variety, producing hundreds of types, including Parmesan, mozzarella, and Gonzola. I really don't know about them, but whatever I know, it's a cheese variety. It's a variety known as like that: Parmesan, mozzarella, and gorgonzola. That is what I know. Let's look at the 16th fun fact is that the Colosseum in Rome is one of the most iconic ancient structure and a symbol of Roman engineering. So the Colosseum in Rome, Colosseum, in the comment section you can tell me what Colosseum is in Rome. So it is a structure, yeah, it's a structure and a symbol of Roman engineering. Let's take the 17th fun fact. So that is the fun fact I can say. That is the fun fact I can say about it. Let's look at the 17th is that Italy has a long lasting love for pasta. Yeah, it has a long 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 lasting love for pasta. So with hundreds of regional varieties and recipes. So there are many regional varieties of pasta. Yeah, there are many. Let's take the 18th fun fact about Italy is that Italians are considered the most superstitious people in Europe. The most superstitious people in Italy. In Europe, not Italy, with many traditions and beliefs still observed. So they are the most superstitious people in Europe, with many traditions and beliefs still observed. So many many of these traditions and beliefs are still performed, they are observed, and they keep on going with it. Let's take a look on the 19th fun fact about Italy as a country is that Christopher Columbus, the famous explorer, was Italian, born in Genoa. So Christopher Columbus is the famous explorer. Uh, the famous explorer is an Italian who was born in Genoa. Let's look at the 20th fun fact about Italy is that Italy has a rich tradition of art, science, and innovation, influencing global culture for centuries. So, Italy has a rich tradition of art, uh, science, and innovation, influencing global culture for centuries. So it has influenced the global culture for centuries now. And after getting to know these 20 fun facts, are you one of them who would like to visit France as a country? Would you? Would you? And you, are you in love? Are you in love with the Italy culture? Are you? Are you in love with the Italy culture? Because we've seen the positivity in it. We've seen the positivity. We've seen this positivity of Italy. Yeah. Speak of respect, it is there. Joy, it's there. And so, these very fun facts showcase Italy's blend of history, culture, and unique quirks. Yeah, unique quirks, making it a fascinating country to explore and learn about. Therefore, would you wish to learn about Italy? Would you wish to explore about Italy? It's your time, because you at least know something about Italy. You at least have the picture of how Italy is. You at least have that picture. You at least have those fun facts, and you are capable of at least getting to know more about Italy, and the picture is in your mind. You can speak of astonishing Italy facts that will amaze you. You've seen them, we've spoken about, and right now you can visit Italy, you can explore, you can get to know people, and you can get to learn there, get jobs there, and get to at least bond with these people. So after that, after knowing the 20 fun facts about Italy, we want to know the places that you can visit when you go to Italy. You know, when you come to Kenya, I can tell you, you have to visit Lake Nakuru, you have to visit Amboseli, you have to visit Masai Mara, you have to visit these and these. Yeah. So I can tell you those very sites. Yeah. Uh, so don't worry, I've got you covered. Now let's get something here. Yeah.
Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazer enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor.
Vamos!
Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga. Não vamos nos
Those are the places that you can
conquerer.
visit in Italy. Pam, param, pam, 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 pam. So we have to look at these places. We have to know them.
Meu
We have to
amor,
know these
eu
places before
quero
we
te
go to another country
envolver
like Japan.
nessa dança quente, te faz enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, no teu olhar, deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter.
We have to look at these countries.
Meu amor, eu quero.
We have to look at these very places that we can visit. These very places that we can visit in Italy before you visit the country itself. So it's a country of diverse. Yeah. So there is a lot to learn about Italy, and after learning these very things about Italy and the 20 the 20 fun facts about Italy. So right now we are going to at least get to know the places that you as a person can visit. And I know you are there, you're saying that I really would like to visit Venice or Venice. Why? Because it has 400 bridges. Yeah, well, I really want to visit that country. Let's take a look at Rome as a country. Let's take Rome as a capital city of Italy. So Italy offers a rich mix of history, art, scenic landscapes, and coastal beauty with must-visit uh, destinations including Rome, Florence, Venice, and Amalfi Coast, and the Dolomites. So let's look at the iconic cities that you can visit in France. So you can visit Rome as the capital city of Italy. You can visit it and explore. Remember, there is the fascinating Colosseum of the of what the Roman people did build. You can visit Rome. So Italy's capital is a living museum with a Colosseum, the Roman Forum, Pantheon, Trevi Fountain, uh, Trevi Fountain. Speaking of the Vatican City, St. Peter's Basilica, and the Sistine Chapel. Speaking of, ideal for 2 to 3 days, with spring and fall being the best seasons to visit the pleasant weather and fewer crowds. So, if you want to visit France, you want to visit this very city, Rome of Italy, you have to visit in the 2 to 3 days, with spring and fall being the best seasons. They are the best seasons. Let's look at Florence. You can visit Florence. So Florence, the cradle of the Renaissance, featuring the Duomo Uffizi Gallery, the Michelangelos, David Ponte Vecchio, and Michelangelo, Michelangelo. Okay. 2 days are recommended to explore the city and nearby Tuscan countryside. So 2 days are recommended for you to at least get to explore the city Florence. Let's take a look at the Venice city. So, famous for its canals, gondolas, St. Mark's Square, Doge's Palace, Rialto Bridge, and nearby islands Murano and Burano. 1 to 2 days is sufficient for main attraction. So 1 to 2 is sufficient for main attractions. That is Venice. Let's take a closer look to Milan. Milan as a city, Italy's fashion capital, with the Duomo, Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, Santa Maria del Grazie, home of the Last Supper, and Castello Forzesco, ideal for 1 to 2 days. So 1 to 2 days you can visit the whole of Milan. A closer look at Naples. We have Naples. Naples, known for pizza. Pizza. If you're a lover of pizza, Milan as the city is a fashion capital. It's Italy's fashion capital. It's Italy's well-known city for pizza, historic streets, Castel Sant'Elmo, and as a gateway to Pompeii and the Amalfi Coast. So Naples reminds me of a certain movie known as Pompeii. I really don't know if you've watched. Yeah, I really don't know. Let's look at the coastal and island destinations. So we have the Amalfi Coast, we have the Terre, we have the Capri, we have the Sardinia, we have the Sicily. Yeah, if you want to visit them, you can visit those major destinations of the coastal destinations and the island destinations and coastal. Let's look at the scenic regions and nature. So we've got Tuscany, rolling hills, vineyards, and town like Siena, San Gimignano, Pisa, Lucca, and Montepulciano, ideal for wine tours, countryside exploration, and cultural immersion. Apart from that, we have the Dolomites, the northern Italy's mountain ridge with hiking, skiing, alpine villages, and panoramic views. Key spots include the Tre Sim di Lavaredo, Lago di Bre, and Cortina d'Ampezzo. So those are the major scenic regions and nature that you can visit as a person. And after us, after us knowing all that about Italy, are you ready to visit Italy as a country? Are you ready to explore these very features in Italy? Are you ready to at least bond with people in Italy? Are you ready? And you will get people there who are kind, yeah, hospitable. They are there. Therefore, are you ready for this country? Are you ready? If you are ready, in on the comment section, give me or show me your uh, country's flag, your city's name, and in the next 2 seconds, we are going to at least start Japan. After Italy, now we go to Japan. We go to Japan. Go to Japan. Let's go to Japan. We go to Japan as a country.
Quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazem enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter. Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazem enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter. Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazer enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, no teu olhar, deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter. Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente.
So guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So after learning about Italy as a country and knowing it, right now we are going to major on another country known as Japan. Are you a lover of Japan? Yeah, are you a lover of Japan as a country? Are you a lover of Japan as a country? If you're a lover of Japan as a country, then this is a place for you. This is a place for you to be. This is a place for you to chat. This is a place for you to at least tell me what you know about Italy. Not Italy. Yo, speaking about Japan, this is the time for you to tell me what you know about Japan. And so, welcome. Let's chat. And remember, I am yours from Gilbert from Kenya, streaming live from Kenya right now. And I am a lover of languages and cultures. That is me. Let's now look at Japan as a country without wasting time. Without wasting time, we have to look at Japan as a country. Japan as a country. Japan as a country. Japan as a country. Tam. You have to look at Japan as a country. So, looking at Japan as a country, man. If you are a lover of Japan as a country, this is a place for you. So, if you're looking for a country to travel to, I am the person to at least listen to each day. Yeah, that is me. You want to get the notifications when I upload or when I am streaming? Hit the subscribe, like and share button, and you will get this. If you are a person who loves Japan, you will know that Japan is an island country. It's an island country. how do you're teaching more? Yeah. We are in Japan. We are speaking about Japan. Speaking about Japan as a country itself, we've already spoken about Italy. We are cracking down these three countries: Italy, Japan, and New Zealand. So we are speaking about three countries today, and at the end of the day, we are trying as much as we can to get an image, yeah, to satisfy ourselves about these these very countries where we can visit, yeah. What is the culture, what is the history of these very countries. That is what you are speaking about today uh, in this very channel. So yeah, what do you know about Japan as a country? Yes, Japan is a country. Linton, Japan is a country. Linton, Japan is a country. Didn't you know? Yo, Japan is a country, man. Japan is a country. Japan is a country. But an island at the same time. Japan is a country. Are you around? I'd like you to stay for at least this hour and get to know about Japan as a country. Yeah? It's a country. So it's a country, an island country. You know, others could say, I really want to visit this country. The only country in Africa that I know it's an island, this country is known as, how is it known? I think it is Switzerland. Switzerland is not in Africa. There's this very country which is in Africa. Uh, well known as an island. Yeah, it's located at the southern part of Kenya, being an island. So Japan is also an island, and in this very country, Japan, we are going to try as much as we can to know the culture, if it is rich, yeah, if the culture is rich, and get to at least uh, know what is depicted from this very country, Japan. So Japan, being an island, is it's often described as a country with a rich cultural heritage and a rapidly modernizing society. So it is a rapidly modernizing society. Uh, the country's history is marked by periods of isolation, modernization, and international conflict. So Japan's geography is characterized by rugged mountains and and a diverse range of climates, from subtropicals to temperate. So the capital city, Tokyo. So the capital city here for Japan is Tokyo. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, Japan. There is a day I'll be in Japan streaming for you guys. If you want to see me there one day, subscribe, like, and share to this channel. So, Tokyo is the capital city of Japan, and while the first country spoke of Italy, the capital city is Rome. So this very country has a diverse range of climates from subtropical to temperate. So the capital city is Tokyo, is one of the world's most populous and is known for its vibrant culture and urban life. So it is widely known for its vibrant culture and urban life. What about your country? Let's look at Japan's population is diverse with a mix of traditional and modern lifestyles, and the country is known for its high level of education and literacy. So the country itself, Japan, is well known for its uh, mix of tradition and modern lifestyles. Looking at the country itself is known for its high levels known for its high levels of education and literacy. Japan's economy is seen significant or has seen significant growth and development, but it has also faced challenges such as environmental issues and economic slowdowns. Despite these challenges, Japan continues to be a significant player on the global stage with a commitment to maintaining its cultural identity while embracing modernity. So, well, there is something I'm learning here about Japan itself as a country also, that as far as or as much as we are trying to modernize, we shouldn't forget our culture. We shouldn't place our cultural identity behind us, but it should be the backbone of our modernization. It should be the backbone. Therefore, as much as we try to at least modernize our countries, modernize our homes, modernize everything, it's better to at least also put forth the pride of the country, and that is culture and tradition. Well, if we do that, we shall be on the uh, right and great side. I want us to at least get to Tokyo, the Tokyo itself, being a tech and quirky trend, weird vending machines and capsules hotels. So I want to ask a question here. What is the strangest? What is the strangest thing you would buy from a vending machine? Even tomorrow you are on. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be on. Tomorrow I'll be on. Speaking of another country, tomorrow I'll place forth around two countries to speak about. So I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be around, trying to teach about, trying to know cultures and traditions of a certain country, languages and cultures around the world. We are in day 8, learning and learning more and more. More and more is coming to us. A lot is coming soon. So I have learned something, that let culture, let the culture itself not be put behind us, but we have to place it as a backbone to our own in each and every country. Yeah, let's place it in front. Let's as we modernize our countries, let's at least place the culture in front. Yeah, let's place the culture in front. Now we are going to at least get to Tokyo Tech. You're going to get to Tokyo Tech and quirky trends. So that is it. We are supposed to put the culture ahead as we are putting the modern, we are modernizing the country itself, as Japan is doing. And quirky, quirky trends of Japan. So that is it. That is it. Let's learn from Japan. Japan's commitment of maintaining its cultural identity. Let's maintain our cultural identity while embracing also modernity. Yeah, while embracing modernity, let's put forth our cultural identity. Yeah, that is what you can do to at least uh, promote our culture. So we are looking at the Tokyo Tech and quirky trends. That is on the weird vending machine. Weird vending machine. So I want us to at least get to answer this. What is the strangest thing you would buy from a vending machine? What is the strangest thing you would buy from vending machine? What is it? So, Tokyo's tech and quirky trends of Japan. Tokyo is not only a hub for technology, but also known for its quirky and innovative trends. So from use of micropower collection technology to create energy from tiny amounts of electricity to the development of uh, compact, lightweight, mobile robotic arms, Tokyo showcases a blend of traditional craftsmanship with high-tech innovation. The city approach to robotic extends beyond practical applications to include elements of entertainment and companionship, reflecting the unique blend of technology and culture that characterizes the city. So Tokyo itself uh, has this technology, has robots. These robots work. They act as companions. They help. Yeah. So we've got a lot in the tech of Tokyo. I really don't know about you. What have you heard about the tech of Tokyo? What have you heard about the tech of Tokyo? Because nowadays we can say that the robots have taken the human's part. Yeah, human's part is to work. Right now, many human beings don't work due to the robots. Yeah, robots work for them. They command the robot. The robot does whatever they have commanded them to do. Now, I really don't know about you. What do you know about Japan's trend and technology? What do you know about it? What do you know about it? Yeah, and what is the strangest thing you could buy in a vending machine? What is that strangest thing you could buy in a vending machine? Apart from that, we are going to look at anime pop culture hubs. We are going to at least get to know the spooky myths and the ancient Kyoto. Yeah, we are going to look at the ancient Kyoto. I know this name is widely known in movies. Yeah, I know the Kyoto. You people have known Kyoto through movies. Yeah, you know, Japan is well known. Japan is well known. Well, what would you like? What would you like? As we wait for this, let's get a music here.
Te fazem enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter. Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazer enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor.
And now we are back. We are back to be to for us to look on Japan. Japan's vending machine. Remember, I've asked a question. What is the strangest thing you would buy from a vending machine? And for us to answer that question, we'll have to know how many vending machines are in Japan and what are the things sold by the vending machine. We're going to know that in the next few seconds or minutes. You're going to know that. You're going to know that. You're going to know that. So, Japan has over 4 million vending machines. Over 4 million vending machines. About one for every 30 people. One for every 30 people. Offering hot and cold drinks, snacks, ramen, ice cream, fresh produce, and even umbrellas, with the prices typically ranging from 100 to 200, not euros. What do we call the Japanese currency? On the comment section, I want to know the Japanese currency. I want to know the Japanese currency. Do you know? Did you know the Japanese currency? Let me write it here. Okay. Do you know the Japan Japan currency. So, do you know the Japan currency? Do you know the Japan currency? Uh, no. Mhm. Do you know the Japan currency? Do you know? Do you know the Japan currency? So, a closer look on the overview. Closer look on the overview is that Japan's vending machine uh, are famous for their density, not destiny. Oh, density. They are famous for their density, reliability, and variety. They appear on streets, in stations, rural towns, mountain trails, and even temple paths. Low crime, high convenience, and strong demand for quick drinks contribute to their widespread presence. So it at least makes work easier. The efficiency is high for the vending machine. The demand for it is high, and we've seen it that in 30 people we have one vending machine. Therefore, that is what I can see in Japan. And we've asked of the strangest thing you could buy in the vending machine. On the comment section, let me know. So there are drinks that you can buy from a vending machine. One, drinks. You can buy green tea, water, soda, and juice from a vending machine. So, which is the strangest thing you can buy from a vending machine? So we have also canned coffee, hot and cold, Boss, Georgia, UCC and Fire. We have also sports drinks. You can speak of the Pocari Sweat and Aquarius. We've got also the seasonal items, hot corn soup, hot lemon drinks. So which is the weirdest thing you could buy here? We have also food and snacks that are sold by the vending machine, including the cup ramen with automatic hot water fill. We have the ice cream, that is the Hagen Dazs Pino. We have also the frozen gyoza. We have also the bread onigiri. Those are the food and the snacks that you can buy from a vending machine. We have also unique items, fresh eggs, yeah, flowers, speak of umbrellas, anime merchandise, local specialty drinks, and so forth. Let's look at the prices. So prices, and I have asked, what is the uh, currency, or do you know the currency of Japan as a country? So we've got prices, items, and typical price. So water and tea are sold at 100 to 130, the currency of Japan. We have the canned coffee sold at 110 to 150 Japanese uh, Japanese currency. We have also sports drinks sold from 120 to between 120 and 160 uh, Japanese currency. We have also the soda and juice. Soda and juice by the vending machine are sold at 130 to 160. We have beer sold from 200 to 250 Japanese currency. We have also cup noodles. Cup noodles are sold between 200 to 320 Japanese currency. So there is how to use a vending machine. You insert a coin. Between 10 to 500 or 1,000 note Japanese currency. Tap an IC card, that is Suica, Pasmo, Ikoka. All those cards you can uh, tap, or you can put them or tap an IC card. We have also many machines accept PayPay and credit cards. PayPay and credit cards, many machines accept. We have also we have also you pressing the lit button for your item, and also at the end collect your drink and change. So this is funny. The vending machine sells to you and gives you your what do we call it? Your change. So here is where things come to be tricky for those people. For those people who say keep the change. How will you tell the vending machine to keep the change now? For those who have at least maintained the case that I have to tell someone to keep the change. Huh? Now, how will you know that something is hot and cold in a vending machine? One, red label means hot, and the blue label means cold. So often both are sold in the same machine. So the same machine sells the hot and the cold. Oh. So the hot and the cold are sold by the machine itself. Let's know why they are everywhere. This is because they are extremely low vandalism, high labor costs, machines are efficient. So the machine is efficient. The vending machine is efficient. We have year-round demand for hot and cold drinks. Strong cultural acceptance. So it is a strong cultural acceptance. This is what to know about the vending machine in Japan is that Japan's vending machine remain one of the country's most distinctive and convenient everyday features. So vending machine remains the distinctive and convenient everyday features. That is in Japan. What have you learned about the vending machine, and would you like to have one in your country? In the comment section, let's get to know about it. Let's get to know what you know about the vending machine.
Dançamos até o amanhecer, moço que embriaga, não vamos nos conter. Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te faz enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. Som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter.
The next few minutes we keep on going with the Japan.
Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te faz enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. Som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter. Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te faz enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. Som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão,
Subscribe, like, and share.
no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter. Meu amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazer enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter.
Yeah, guys, we are at the Spooky Meads in the
Meu
ancient Kyoto right now.
amor, eu quero te envolver nessa dança quente, te fazer enlouquecer. Nossos corpos colados no ritmo de prazer. Ouça minha voz, não resistas, vem me ter. O som dos tambores ecoa no ar, provocando desejos a te arrepiar. Nossos passos se entrelaçam na escuridão, no balanço do sol que dançamos a paixão. Vem, meu amor, e no teu olhar deixa a magia nos levar nesse feitiço do amor. Dançamos até o amanhecer, no sol que embriaga, não vamos nos conter.
A warm welcome for us. A warm welcome for each and everyone who is watching me today. So we are looking at all about the spooky myths in the ancient Kyoto in Japan to finish our part 1 on 50 days of language and cultures across the world. We are at Japan, finishing at the spooky myths in the ancient Kyoto in Japan. Then as I'll give the next part in the upcoming live. So there is all about the spooky myth and ancient Kyoto. I know you've heard of this. So the Kyoto spooky myths and ancient legends are deeply rooted in its history and culture. Another thing is here, the city's ghost stories often involve the spirits of those who died in tragic circumstances, leaving behind lingering princesses that haunt the places they once inhabited. Oh. So that is the spooky myth. Listen to it again. Kyoto's spooky myths, and ancient legends are deeply rooted in its history and culture. The city's ghost stories often involve the spirits of those who died in tragic circumstances, leaving behind lingering presences that haunt the places they once inhabited. Would you wish and would you want to know about this spooky myth of Japan? The spooky myths and the ancient Kyoto in Japan. Would you wish to know that? So follow me, subscribe, like, and share. In the next part of us knowing Japan, Italy, and New Zealand, we will get to at least know of Kyoto, know of everything about these very ghosts. How are they? What happens? What happens in that place in Kyoto? So in the next uh, live coming in the next 2 or 3 hours, I'll summarize this. So feel much welcome. Subscribe, like, and share. Till the live, feel much welcomed. Let's meet in the next part today on the 8th day of language and cultures across the world. Till then, bye bye, subscribe, like, and share.